It happens every single time without fail. As soon as a plane lands and the very second the seatbelt lights turn off, people in the aisle seats decide to stand up because they're clearly in a rush. They want to open the overhead baggage area and get their bags down because they're super important, more important than the rest of us or the people sitting to the left and to the right of them. But why? You can't go anywhere. The doors are still closed. You've got to wait a while. Just sit down. Take your time. Stop panicking. Why are you being such a muppet? And if you agree with me out there, please hit the like button, and if you disagree with me, you're clearly one of them people. And I can almost guarantee that these are the exact same people that want to be at the front of the queue to board the plane, or even worse, pay for priority boarding. Why? You've got an allocated seat. You don't need to worry. Why do you want to be on a plane any longer than is necessary? Why do you want to sit there and watch hundreds of fumbling and bumbling idiots trying to fit their oversized bags and coats in the baggage area and getting really stressed and upset when they can't put it directly above their seat? Just take your time. Be at the back of the queue. Personally speaking, I want to be the last person on that plane because then I don't have to witness any of this stuff. The longer you spend sitting on a plane waiting for it to depart, the more stressful it becomes. I think if you're first on a plane, it shouldn't cost you more. You should get a discount. And there's always one idiot, isn't there, that takes an eternity to sit down and sort themselves out, and they're holding up an entire plane of people. Everyone's crushed into this tiny row. You get another idiot that inevitably has gone too many rows forward and has to come back, and everyone's scuttling backwards, treading on one another's feet. You've got someone's arse in your face because they're having to squeeze into your row and let other people pass. I was on a plane recently and I told one dude to calm down and could he kindly move away from my arse. We all needed to sit down and I didn't really enjoy him breathing down the back of my neck, especially as we hadn't been on a first date yet. And I swear that adults are worse than kids on planes too. You can guarantee as soon as it reaches altitude and the seatbelt light comes off, you get a bunch of people standing up already getting their bags down, rushing to the toilet, clicking the attendant light because they want refreshments before the trolley's been prepared. They're a bloody nightmare. Flight attendants are superheroes. That is a fact. The Avengers simply can't compete. They spend all hours of the day at 30,000 feet, travelling all over the world, dealing with hundreds and hundreds of inconsiderate, rude and ridiculously stupid people, all whilst having the ability to refrain from murdering someone. They have a skill set and personality traits that I simply do not possess, and for that I applaud them. I seem to be going off course a little bit here, but I think a lot of you out there will agree with the majority of things that I've said in this video. I just think there's a lot of selfish idiots out there, and unfortunately they all seem to be boarding planes, which makes me wonder, if that's the case, why don't we just send them all to a deserted island somewhere, preferably without any phone signal or internet access, and they can all live happily ever after. And inevitably, so will we. Why am I making this video? Well, there's a lot of weird stuff that goes through my head, and I can't honestly believe that I'm the only person out there that thinks it, and this is my platform to share it. Thank you for watching. Look after yourself. Hopefully I'll see you very soon. Bye for now, people.